Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve.
What's up, LifewitTrey gang? It's your boy Trey, and I'm back with another video today. It's a story time on how I got cheated on.
What the fuck?
No mind me, I look like a bum right now, so sad. So
What did he say?
we just gonna keep it simple. I mean, you already know who you are. If you're looking at this video, you know who you are. And on top of that, if you don't know who you are, if you don't know who I'm talking about, then I'm gonna just say code names. Simple. Like I'm a different person. So today's video is about how I got cheated on, how we met, how did the relationship go, how did we start having a problem, and like other situation, and what happened after the situation, and also how did I feel after the situation. So how I got cheated on. This is the thing I hate the most. I don't even like telling this story.
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
But y'all suggested it, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. So this is how I got cheated on, yo. So come to find out, EC, right? EC and Ronaldo. EC and Ronaldo. You feel me? So, right. It's the first game, yo. The first game. Like, the first night of the first game, it was Alcovia versus Stockbridge. As y'all see, I played for the Stockbridge Marshall Tigers. Go sit down. I played for the Stockbridge Marshall Tigers, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you haven't heard about us, you know about us now. So this is the night of the first game. Like, I was excited. I had my mom. I had my so-called brother there. I had my girl. I was so excited, but I thought I was finna come home. I was finna be up on her, take a shot, be up on her and all, bro. So I got cheated on because they slept with each other, bro. Yes, you heard right. They slept with each other. You heard me right. They slept with each other. So let's rewind all the way back. December 4th, we met. I hate dating. I wouldn't call it a dating app, but it's an app called Yubo. So I met her over there. I hear her with, she hit me with her hey. I hear her with her hey or whatever. We started talking, having a little conversation or whatever. So it's all cool, handy dandy, so the relationship, we met on Yubo. It was cool, it was handy dandy, it was all sweet, lovey-dovey, all of that, bro. So tell me why. Alright, okay, cool. I let this girl meet my mom, bro. My mom. You got to be that fucking special for me to let you meet my mom. So this is how the relationship went. The relationship went as we was all good. We was talking or whatever. Me and my mama basically planned a whole trip, take this girl out of town, let her get out of Georgia, meet different people and stuff like that. So, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We was sitting there chilling or whatever, and I'm like, Mom, I got somebody I want you to meet. So I'm like, oh, okay. And my mama will tell anybody that if I put my mama in this video, my mama will tell y'all that out of everybody that I done dated, they either hurt me, left me, or I just didn't care. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. But this situation is funny to me because I found myself again. And if you watching this video, thank you. Thank you. I never told anybody thank you in my entire life, but thank you. Because I found myself again in what I need to. But back to the story. Relationship was all good, handy dandy. And we wouldn't have no problems or none of that. So come to find out, right? Out of the ordinary blue, She said she wanted to start to kill herself and suicidal jokes and all of that. Like, okay, like, what? Okay, whatever. So this is how the problem started. She started saying that she wanted to kill herself. She started making suicidal jokes and all of that. I'm like, calm down. Like, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? What you saying about to kill yourself for? Like, you know what I'm saying? We all human beings. I understand we go through depression or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, we ain't gotta sit here. You ain't gotta sit here and make that if you gotta support a person behind her. We're behind you. So, a few months later down the road, that's when we sit here and the relationship ain't going good at all. Like, we're sitting here arguing every night. We're talking about it. I tried talking to her about the situation, and it completely went, instead of it going right, it went completely left. Like, just whoop. Like, it's just a whoop. So, it's like, when she told me that I'm going to lose her, I really didn't have, I had feelings like, wow, like, you going to sit here and tell me something like that? But at the end of the day, I kind of figured out that, yes, it's my fault. I felt like everything was my fault. Like, yes, everything that I've done is my fault. Everything that you sit here and say that you done for me, I feel like most of the problem, I feel like it was my fault. The only reason why I feel like it was my fault is because everybody would make it seem like that it was my fault when it really wasn't. So she made me feel like the problem was me and that I needed to change myself. About a month later, changed myself. I started going to band camp. I started practicing and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, cool. This might be the first game. I'm let my girl come to the first game or whatever. So I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, can you know what I'm saying? Can my girl come to the first game or whatever? So yeah. All right, cool. First game get here. Now, this is the night of the situation. First game get here, I had left my boots at the house or whatever, right? So I said this. I said, hey, I told my mom that I left my boots. I thought my mom would go get them, but turns out Ronaldo and EC went to go get my boots. So this is where it hit home at, because I never thought that it would be broken. Come to find out, they slept with each other. Like, they slept with each other. Like, they sat down and had sex. Not like you did it out in public. Like, hold on, let me stop right here. In motherfucking public. Like, why would you do it in public? Like, that shit dumb as fuck. Like, wait, fuck? Like, that shit dumb. But anyway, that's where it hit home at. Hold up, I'm part of the video real quick. My brother. Alright, y'all, I'm back down. My brother had called me. He was asking me some questions, and it's stupid. But back to the video. The night of the situation, I had found out that they had slept with each other. It's okay in the school because, you know what I'm saying, I was hurt. Like, I was showing no emotions. Like, at the time, I did not care. Like, who's gonna care, bro? Like, who's gonna care? Nobody's gonna care. But a few days went by. No, not a few days went by. Well, the night of the situation, I found out that they slept with each other, and I lost my mind. Like, yo, I didn't even put my hands on the girl. I'm sitting there trying to talk to her, like, tell me what happened. Is it true? She wouldn't even tell me nothing. She would not tell me nothing at all. Like, nothing at all. Like, that. That's the only thing that made me mad about the whole entire situation. You not tell me anything. Like, come on, bro. How you gonna sit here and sleep with somebody? I'm trying to tell you the truth. Just tell me the exact truth. If you don't want to tell me the truth, it's okay. It's cool. Handy. But, like, just be honest, bro. All right. So, for anybody that's out there in a relationship, if you cheat on somebody, bro, just tell me the exact truth. Fuck all that shit, bro. Because you're not only hurting them, but you're hurting yourself even more. Karma is a bitch, and I'm going to put it as like that. If you're going to sit here and cheat on somebody, bro, make sure you doing the right thing, bro. Simply, just make sure you doing it, cause like it makes no sense for you to sit here and cheat on somebody, and when you get caught, you want to play victim. Like, nah, bro, it's not cool. All right, so back to the story. My heart was broke. Like, my heart was broke. Like, let me put a pause on this. I sat here. I did everything. I was late to work. Just got points taken off. Every single thing. Just to make sure she was alright. And here I go. I get dogged out. Like, what type of dude get dogged out? I never in my life thought that I was get dogged out. So during the situation, of course, my mama was upset. Cause my mama trusted her. If you watching this video, my mama trusted you. I can't believe you do some slime and grime like that. You know what? Never mind. Mama trusted her. My mama actually trusted her. I never seen my mama put that much trust in a female at all with me. Never in my life. Never in my life seen my mama put her trust in a female. I'm hot. Never in my entire life seen my mama put that much trust in a female with me in her entire life. So after a while or whatever, well, after the situation, that same and following day that it happened, I just fell to my knees. Like, my auntie actually had to pick me up. Like, she had to hold me. She's like, I'm not gonna let you fall. Cause I really fell. I really fell for her. Like, I sat here, I cried myself to sleep day and night. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Of course, I got back in contact with her. As a matter of fact, I'll go back to my Snap, actually, cause she had posted something on her little Snapchat. It wasn't a sincere apology, but the majority of my people, it wasn't. One person. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna edit this part out, but I gotta try to find it. I know I'll get close to it. So we got a problem because I can't find it, but I think I remember it. If I find it, I'm gonna include it in the video. It's gonna be right here on this side. But what it said was, basically it was an apology letter that same entire night. Like, I'm sorry for what I did. I never should have did what I did. I hurt you, and I know I should have did that. That's what it basically was saying. I know he'll do great one day. That's what it was basically saying. Like, and you know what I'm saying? I tried to give her a chance to talk, like, tell me your side of the story. She kept denying the fact that they didn't. She kept denying the fact that they didn't have sex. Like, it's okay. Like, we're done. Like, we're done. But me being the fool, yes, you can go ahead and say it. Do it in the comments. I don't care on Instagram. I was a fool. I was a fucking fool. I don't care. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Whatever you want to say. Say it. I don't care. I was a fool. I was a complete fool. It's okay. I'll take my loss. I was a fool. It takes a man to admit that he was a fool. Yes, I was a fool. It's okay. I tried to give her another chance. That's why I messed up at. Then, whoo, boy, woo. I got a text one day from her saying Essentials came back and she had STI. Sexually transmitted infection, if you don't know what that is. So they pulled Ronaldo back, and they said that he didn't have it. They put a medical record. They do a test for medical record. So I went to go get tested. I didn't have nothing. I'm clear. I'm clean. But love hurts. Love hurts, bro. I sat there and I cried. I cried to somebody that I didn't even expect that I was gonna cry to. I cried. Like, I sat there and I cried. Like, if she was here right now, right here standing next to me, she would tell you that I cried. I sat here and I cried. I cried my heart out. Cause she knew I was hurt. Like, she knew that I was hurt. Like, I was really hurt. Cause, like, how can you do something like this to me when I ain't been nothing but loyal to you? I had no hoes. I had no hoes. I wasn't talking to nobody. I wasn't disrespecting nobody at all. I was strictly focused on her. I was strictly so focused on her. Like, I'll get anything to that girl. She asked for it. That's how I was so loyal and dedicated to her. Like, anything she wanted, I'd give it to her. So after that, after the situation, I found out I cut all communication ties where, like, you don't know how much pain you caused me. And people say that, oh, females are different. It's a different story with females. No, it's not. Everybody's the same. Everybody is totally the same. Like, I'm telling you, everybody is totally the same. Like, we all have emotion, we all have feelings, we all have trust. We all got trust issues and everything. Like, we all the same. It makes no reason for you to sit here and go out and do what you did to me. When I completely being loyal to you. Like, it makes no sense. How did I feel? I felt hurt. Like, I was hurt completely. Like, and I still have things that I regret. Like, I regret it all. Like, from the time meeting her to all the way now, like, I regret it. I regret, like, I regret it all. The reason why I regret it is because I lost myself. Trust me. I sat here. I did everything that I was supposed to do as a good dude, like, as a good man. Like, I did what I had to do. Like, I sat here. I sacrificed a lot and everything. All you can sit here and do is just blame me for me. Like, never in my life had that. Like, I was hurt. Then from August to December, I was hurt. I felt like I wanted to die. Like, I was depressed. I wanted to kill myself at one point in time. Like, I was so depressed, that low. Like, I was that low. I sat here and I thought about the choices that I was about to make. And everything. From August to December, that's 5 months. October, that's when I started my whole phase. Like, man, what? I'm gonna get up, get dressed, have these different females, talk to them, man. What? Ain't nobody gonna stop me that fast. Nobody's gonna stop me. I sat here and I started doing what I had to do for me. Then godmama called one day and said, I'm going out to Chicago soon. You want to roll with me? Yeah, I'll go. Found myself in Chicago. I found myself like, yes, I needed to start traveling more than anything in my life. And it's okay to do what you got to do. Because I did. So, this is just a little story time. Like, of course, I was hurt. Of course, I sat here and I loved somebody that didn't love me. You know? And when you love somebody, all y'all in my comment from saying, you don't know what love is, you don't know what love is. But you sacrifice a lot for somebody. Somebody that you ain't even know for that long. All that shit lasted 8 months. 8 months. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stress it enough. Like, don't do what you do no more, please. Because when you cause hurt, you cause it on yourself. Not me. I'm good where I'm at. So, as I close this video out, go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And follow me on all social medias. Snap, Instagram. My Twitter page is coming up soon. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. And stay posted for more story times. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it from, matter of fact, on Instagram, I'm gonna post a little thing what y'all wanna know. Y'all already commented and said y'all want a story time. Here go y'all story time on how I got cheated on. Cool. There it is. This is y'all story time right here. Let me know if y'all want a story time. Trezay is out of here.
In my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and now I live in these streets. Every day I wake up, got 100 different haters. Trying to get this paper, stacks lift like elevators. But no one really wants to